My name is Joran and I'm a 3D artist at ROSH Studios. So the task at hand was that NVIDIA was hosting a tournament for European countries, and it was up to us to make a 3D environment that would fit both NVIDIA and the ASUS style. So NVIDIA provided us with a visual mock-up concept and briefing. There was already a rough visual image, and it was up to us to give an artistic spin to it. So my immediate thoughts were that the concept art already looked visually pleasing, but immediately my thoughts went to how cool it would look in 3D. The ability to be able to move inside the visual scene is what makes it exciting. Turning it into a 3D environment opens up a lot of doors regarding scene animations and lets you experience it in a whole new way. So we would start the creative process usually by making some rough sketches, getting the initial idea on paper. But since NVIDIA already had this sketch ready for us, I could skip that. For this project, we went straight to the mood board phase. I gathered a bunch of reference images that gave off the same vibe as what I was envisioning. From there, I started blocking out the scene in 3D, playing around with textures, colors, and eventually lighting. So I use Cinema 4D to create and animate 3D models and environments within my artworks. And with the help of Octane Renderer, we bring the scene to life by lighting the scene and creating and applying materials. I've been using Cinema 4D for many years now. It's where I learned how to create 3D models and where I learned how to make animations in there. I of course have a workstation to get me through the day at the office. But once I'm out of that door, I just pick up my laptop and continue where I left off. Whether I am commuting at the coffee shop or just simply at home on the couch. The power this laptop brings is more than enough to meet the workload needed to create 3D artwork. In general, more power means getting things done faster. The laptop combined with one of the most powerful GPUs you can get at the moment ensures that I'm not wasting time waiting for mundane things. The process in between renders and final renders are just much faster. How I make my artwork stand out? By working with the right materials. Lighting, colors, contrast is important. The eye needs to be guided to a point and then, wander off to other aspects of the artwork. Maybe you could recognize my work by the use of detailed, grungy, high contrast, realistic materials and lighting, mainly also going for realistic proportions. At first, I knew that there needed to be a trophy in the artwork itself, gathering references from the mood board to create a 3D model. Later in the process, however, we got asked to also get the trophy physically produced. And since at first the trophy would be in the distance only in 3D, I had to make sure that the trophy gets the details needed for manufacturing. How I feel about bringing my artwork to life as an actual physical piece is really cool. Seeing it in the artwork and then to be produced with the size of your desk height, it gives an extra layer of satisfaction for the end result. Creating something digitally is one thing, but to actually hold something you created from scratch in a fictional world really is something else. Any tips for upcoming artists? Just start doing. Maybe start by trying to recreate a piece by your favorite artist. Study, learn, set up a portfolio, and gradually get better, and with dedication, you will bring your imaginations to thousands of screens across the globe.